What's going on, guys? This is Alex with ACD Detail, and in this video we're gonna go ahead and see how I do an interior detail. And go ahead and sit tight. You know, this one's gonna be an interesting video right here, so stay tuned.
Alex, can you tell us what we're working on today?
Right here we got an interior detail, and doesn't look too bad. It's black interior, so you know, looks like it's gonna clean up nicely. Yeah.
Thanks so much.
What time is it right now?
It's...
Let's see. It is
41?
6:41 in the morning. Boom! All right, let's get started. They're already making noise. What I'm doing right now is I connected my steam cleaner, and then I filled up my shampooer extractor with water. And I have my steamer and my extractor both heating up because it takes time to heat up the water inside there. But whenever you use these mighty extractors, you always got to purge them. You got to make sure that you have the water flowing out with no air. You got to make sure you get all the air out of the line, so that way the water is on the heating element inside there and it doesn't burn out the heater inside there. You know what I mean? That's how you can mess it up if you don't make sure to purge it out before that heater turns on. So as that heats up with the steamer, I'm gonna go ahead and start vacuuming the car, and then we can come back and get to these machines again. Just gonna make a quick pass with the vacuum, just getting up the big debris. I'm not gonna waste too much time trying to like vacuum up all the little hairs and stuff, because I am gonna shampoo and extract. So it wouldn't make any sense to waste a lot of time like trying to make the vacuum really, really perfect. I'm just getting up the real big stuff, you know what I mean?
Got it. And is this a first-time client?
This is a first-time client, but this is not the first time that I've been here.
All right. So they got referred or something, or? I
got referred by a really close friend. Shout out to my boy Kevin. And I guess he referred one of his family members. This is his cousin, and I came out to you know, do this interior detail for him. First time I came out, I actually was pretty tired due to the time change, and I guess he was too. And he overslept at the first appointment, so we had like a little we had to reschedule, which wasn't a problem. Like I said, I was tired too from the time change.
Yeah.
So I completely understand, you know, it happens.
Makes sense. So this is just an interior detail?
This is just an interior detail.
No outside wash or anything?
I am gonna actually throw in an exterior wash. I did customize my interior detailing package to include the exterior wash, because I noticed they always ask me, oh, does it include a wash? And just to kind of make my closing rate a little bit better, I just said, yeah, it does.
Oh, okay.
And then I just added it in on the website too.
Got it.
You know, you gotta listen to what the clients are asking for. And when there's a need, you just gotta fulfill it. That's all businesses, and that's how they're ran, pretty much. So once again, I'm just picking up the big debris, getting everything out of the way. That way I can come in with the extractor and scrub everything down and extract everything out. I can hear my generator really struggle. What I'm running right here is a 3500 watt generator. I got a vacuum running right now. I got my mighty extractor warming up right now. I got a steam cleaner right now running, and I can really hear the generator struggling. So I definitely got to upgrade my generator if I'm going to be running these three machines at the same time. You know what I mean? But it's only right now that I'm running this first initial vacuum with all the other machines. So if you're thinking of starting a mobile detailing business, always start with at least 3500 watt generator, because you're going to need to have that power to run the vacuum, the steamer, and the extractor at the same time during these type of details. Always be thorough with the vacuuming. Move the seats all the way forward, start in the back, move them all the way back, and go to the front. You know what I mean? And always get in between these little areas. That's where the French fries like to hide, you know what I mean? Yeah.
What are we doing next right here?
I'm just breaking out some Terminator and carpet bomber. So that way I can start just pre-treating the carpet, let it start, you know, setting in. The steamer's about ready to go. Got some of the P&S all-purpose cleaner. Everything is all P&S right here. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I need. Terminator, carpet bomber, all-purpose cleaner for the heavier stuff. All the steam cleaner is really gonna do is just help break down like built-on food or little things like that. Maybe help break down like oil and random little stuff like all up on here, you know what I mean? But it still needs to be mopped up with a microfiber towel.
So does the steamer help with like odors?
It does, but the odors are just really coming from the built-on stuff, so it doesn't really like completely eliminate odors without, you know, eliminating the source of where it's coming from. So this is just like, this stuff right here, it doesn't really foam up. It's just like an enzyme to help break it down. You don't even really want too much on there. That way it's easy to extract. You don't want to leave chemical on any surfaces because dirt is attracted to the chemical, you know what I mean? It'll get dirty faster, especially the seats. So it goes chemical. You put the chemical on, you steam it up to break down the any type of dirt or food that's stuck on there, and then that heats up the chemical, and then it helps in that process. And then you come around, agitate it, and then you come back around after you go around through the whole car, and you can pick up and extract everything.
And how long does it take to dry, or like? Because you're spraying on the fabric, right?
Yeah, it takes, how long does it take to dry?
Yeah, to dry.
Depending, you want to use as least amount of water as possible. So that way it can dry fast, and then if you need to, you can make another pass. You know what I mean? Because if you leave it too wet, you're not going to know the finished result for a while, and you're not going to know if you need to make another pass. You know, that's why it's good to have a good extractor. I started with the Rug Doctor one. You know, there's no problem with that. You just got to make sure that you don't use too much water. I had that little Rug Doctor one, that little Pro portable one. It's pretty cool. Came through, you know. Right here, look, he got
Wilson who?
Wilson Auto Detailing. I'm sure a lot of people out there on YouTube have heard of him. He has used this to get in these little areas right here. Watch, I'll show you. Show you on this side right here. These hard to reach areas.
Yeah.
But make sure you don't pick up something like this because it will wrap around.
Alex, how long should a job like this take?
I have 4 hours booked out for my interior details, just so that way I have peace of mind knowing that you never know how bad a job can be. You know, 4 hours is like my reserve time for this type of job, but it's always good to get it done before that. That way you can move on to the next appointment, and that way the client can get their car back. And another reason I have 4 hours booked out is so that way the client knows that I'm gonna need their car for about that amount of time. So that way they're not, you know, scheduling this type of job on a day that they need their car right away, you know? Because it straight up says, like, you know, I'm gonna need it for about 4 hours. Why this tool is really a good thing to have, you know what I mean? So you can get in there. Just make sure that you know what I mean, you don't rub too much on anything, because it can scratch any of the plastic. If you rub this part of the drill on there or this thing, make sure you keep it off of any other surfaces. but it's mainly just for the cracks, crevices, and I would say even like the cup holders like this. It's perfect. Perfect. You know, I'm gonna come by and mop it all up right now, but this is just a quick example of, you know, why this is a good tool to have. Where a lot of the odor is, maybe he, you know, he's a younger guy and he has that army backpack thing, and it smells like he went to like some type of water area, and if he went like fishing or hiking or something and had his wet clothes back here, it smells like moisture. I was hanging out.
Moist.
Yeah. So what we'll do is put a lot of chemical on this one, hopefully to get rid of that odor. And this carpet back here is even more sensitive than the one in the car, because look at, you see how it's already like coming up?
Yeah.
Let me add some steam on this.
So what are you doing now?
I'm gonna pretty much put this, a light mist of this on the seat, just as an aid to extract out any type of debris and you know, odors and stuff like that. What this is gonna do is help get rid of the odor, as well as help pick up anything that was left on the seat. You only want to use water when you're going backwards, and then when you go forward, you just pick up the water, and then it gives it time to heat up again, you know what I mean? And the less water, the better. You're only trying to eliminate the smell, the debris. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Your morning coffee?
It's been a little over an hour. How's the job going?
We're pretty close with the job. The exterior is not going to take long because it has hubcaps. And what I mean by that is I don't have like a barrel to clean. There ain't even really that much dirt. There's just more damage than anything. So I'm just gonna, you know, wash it. Rims are gonna be quick and easy. Exterior is gonna be really quick and easy. You know, there's we already finished the extraction. We just gotta clean the trim. And then what I'm gonna do right now is clean the headliner. You know, I'm just gonna put some extractor shampoo on a towel, and then just mop up whatever I can. You don't want to use too much water, so just something light for that. And then other than that, yeah, we're on our way. I say about another hour and a half, I would say at the most. A good reason to clean your headliner too is like if you smoke in your car, all the smoke rises and it absorbs into the headliner. So this will really help with the odor by getting a headliner cleaning. Even people's like hair touching it, you know, it's oily.
And would you ever use an extractor on the headliner?
I have before, yeah. You just gotta use light water. You know, the extractor, it is just a vacuum that's made to pick up water. So as long as you don't apply too much water on there, it wouldn't be a problem, you know? Since you're back there, I'll start back here too. Is I'm gonna go put all the seats forward. I got my P&S Express interior cleaner with everybody's favorite. You know what this is right here? That Ninja scrub. Gonna come in, just gonna scrub everything down real quick. All the trim. Make sure all the grime is off. It is pretty dirty in here. You can see it like breaking up. Move this up, scrub the bottom. I'll do this whole area, my whole reach. This area right here, right here, right here, all this right here. And then I'll wipe it up. Just getting all this dust out of the crevices. I hate detailing cars these days because they got these things hanging from the steering wheels all the time, and I'm always just like,
You gotta clean those too.
like, and I hope that they don't like put it back on, you know what I mean? So if you guys out there are clients, like, just take them off your car, because I don't want to do you guys like that. It happens, you know, and sometimes they're not disposable ones, they're like the reusable ones, so you know they're gonna reuse it, and sometimes I'll just take it off for them because I can't allow that. But to the Chemical Guys right here. So the last time you'll probably see me using Chemical Guys soap right here. You know, it's been a good run. I started off with this brand. Thank you guys for everything, all the discounts, all the promos, all of everything you guys ever done for me. But it's time to move on to P&S. To P&S. It's not even a big jump, you know what I mean? It's still entry-level stuff.
Yeah.
I'm using a different product just because I noticed that P&S, it's just really good products, man. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, like, for that price, the products are really good, you know. And Chemical Guys, it was a good run. I started detailing in 2016, and in 2016 the detailing industry was like picking up because of Chemical Guys. They were franchising out a lot of their stores, so they're able to, you know, get to more people, and there were a lot of hype involved with that, and I was on that train getting hyped up. Alright guys, I'm Alex with ACD Detail, and thank you guys for tuning in. That's how I complete my interior detail right there. So go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to this video, and if you want to follow my journey over on Instagram, you can follow my Instagram at TheRealACD Detail on Instagram. Thank you.